I don't want to talk about
A wee bit small, but it will have to do.
Hi, I'm Dave here at MonsterCon TV, and I'm here with Ogre from Skinny Puppy and a bunch of movies, actually. Now you're pretty busy now as an actor, too. So
a little bit. Getting there.
Yeah. You've done Repo, Devil's Carnival. You're in a new film that's coming out called Scream Park.
Scream Park, yes.
And with Doug Bradley?
Doug Bradley's in it, yeah. It was done by some kids in Pennsylvania. Carrie Hill is first-time director. Kind of a throwback to old slasher films, tongue-in-cheek. My tongue is firmly planted in my cheek. I play a character opposite my namesake, Ogre, who's a bigger, dumber version of me that's a maniac. And I play a character called Iggy, who's basically one of those guys who thinks he can formulate some sort of tactical advance on a theme park in order to kill a bunch of teenagers. And of course,
Awesome.
It all goes terribly wrong.
That sounds great. I can't wait to see this. How can we find it? Is it coming out soon?
I think it's coming out.
Screens,
I
or-
believe it's coming out in Walmart. I've heard people have gotten it. I think it's hitting the shelves at about $8 or $9, which is a great deal. I think it's Wild Eye Productions. I'm not sure or Wild Eye Productions is the company putting it out, but I think they've got pretty good distribution.
Check that out, please. Check out Scream Park. I'm going to go find it as soon as I get out of here, actually. And by the way, we're here at Texas Frightmare 2014. This is your second time, I believe, here at Texas Frightmare?
It is, yeah,
Yes.
3 years ago.
Yeah, I met you the first time around. It was wonderful. You're promoting Repo and doing your thing. Skinny Puppies actually just finished a tour. Y'all also just put out an album, live album, and then a new album, Weapon, which has gotten a lot of press and stuff. I've been watching a lot of the interviews. There's been a lot of stuff going on. You've been very busy, man.
Been lucky. I mean, and a bit of weird luck in the sense that we had a viral story go of our music was used to torture people in Guantanamo Bay. And when we started the tour, the story kind of went viral, unbeknownst to us, and we were caught up in a shitstorm of being called everything from a Canadian hard rock band to a satanic techno band, invoices the government for $666,000 for musical services to torture. We in fact did invoice them, and of course we're not a satanic techno band at the very least. But it was funny watching it go and play this game of telephone until it reached the very end, which is BBC News, the last bastion for honest reporting apparently, and they got in touch with the Pentagon and said that the Pentagon replied by saying we can neither deny nor confirm receiving the invoices, which was the best response we could have gotten from them.
That's awesome.
So we're still kind of working on it, but there might be a statute of limitations thing. But yeah, a lot's happened, and that kind of that didn't necessarily help the tour take off, but it seemed to create some unneeded publicity in a way, and the show was a lot of fun. I had a lot of fun designing the show, and it was probably one of my favorite tours in the last 20 years.
If I may say too, you guys got to catch these guys. They only tour every so many years, so if you can, their merchandise flies off the shelves and you can't find it anywhere else. So make sure you go and see these guys when they tour and follow these guys on Facebook or whatever you do, Twitter, whatever it may be, because I got some awesome merchandise. I'm very proud of you guys. I got some posters, hoodies, you name it, man. I'm a big fan, so all of our fans are big fans. We love what you do. Anything going on with Ogre?
Just starting recording. We're kind of about halfway through. We're just writing right now. My partner Mark Walk is a bit of a bohemian right now. He's taken his bus. He has a bus with his wife, and they spent the whole winter in Breckenridge, snowed in this bus, ski bumming it. So he has a studio there. We've been sending files back and forth. It's been a little weird doing it that way, but he's coming back this month. We're going to track a bunch of vocals and track some of the remaining music when he comes back.
I loved Undeveloped. I love all your solos. Undeveloped is really, really cool. Though I really
Thank you very much.
Album a lot.
I have a tentative title too I can give you for the new album. It's Digging Your Own Grave.
A little reminiscent of Digging in a way.
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah. But digging your own grave. Like,
yeah.
I'm digging it, man.
But no, hey, we appreciate you coming out here. We appreciate you being in Texas and everything that you're doing. I like that. I grew up on Skinny Puppy, so it's good to see. I thought everything was over in the mid-'90s, and now it's good to see y'all are back. You're doing your solo thing too. You always want to do. Now you're doing horror films. I mean, you're really evolving in a big way too, and it's just everywhere. And it's great for fans of Skinny Puppy and horror and everything, man. Like, we love what you do. We know you're working hard, and we appreciate every bit that you do.
Thank you very much.
So,
very nice of you. Thank you.
Yeah,
and thank you all for listening and watching and keep being monstrous.
Yes.
Monstrous.
Yes. We'll see y'all later. Thanks for tuning in on MonsterCon TV.
Ciao.